Welcome to the conclusion of our 5-part video series, a B2B digital marketing piece. In this final video, one of our Marsden team members will talk about hitting the sweet spot with analytics and reporting. I hope you left some room for dessert.
So, the feast is complete. Feeling full? Come on, there's always a little room for dessert, right? Deciding how to report for your clients is like deciding which desserts to serve after your big meal. Each guest has a unique palate, just like each client has different priorities. Understanding and appealing to those unique preferences is a sure way to get your reporting and analytics recipe just right. In marketing, we need to determine what matters most to our business and to us. Set a clear goal for each campaign, then share what works and what doesn't across teams so that marketing and sales are aligned, just like you've been sharing your great-great-great-grandma's praline recipe for generations. First, you need to determine what would appeal to your clients' tastes. What matters most to them? You know Uncle Joe loves your bourbon chocolate cake, but the kiddos would probably rather eat some sugar cookies. And honestly, they probably shouldn't really have bourbon anyway. Make sure that you're catering to the unique requests of your client by including specific metrics that are important to them. Next, define what's important for you. Let's say that the goal of our dinner party was to test out a few recipes that you're going to use in an upcoming baking competition. After the meal is complete, you look at the desserts and see that the souffle is gone and that your cousin Susie put a picture of it on Instagram. You could conclude that the souffle was a hit. Define a set of clear goals and metrics along your sales funnel that you can replicate and consistently report on, the same way you write down that recipe to ensure you get it just right every time. Ensure that everyone in the organization is aware of and agrees upon the definitions for the things you measure. What is a lead? What constitutes a marketing qualified lead? What needs to happen before a lead is passed to sales? These things should be defined internally as well as with your clients. At the end of the day, it's our job to measure how our campaigns are influencing revenue and the growth of the company. By looking at bottom of the funnel metrics, we can truly know which marketing activities have positive return on investment and can help guide our investment in future campaigns. Think of the dishes on your table as the marketing and lead generation channels at your disposal. The turkey might be your website and SEO, the corn on the cob your videos, and that cranberry sauce still in the shape of the can, your Pinterest account. You want to be sure you can measure the impact of all the channels you can use to generate leads. Remember that souffle that you thought was a big hit? Maybe you need to look a little bit closer. Perhaps the souffle is gone because it was so bad that someone quietly slid it into the trash, and that Susie may have had shared it to Instagram, but with the hashtag worst souffle ever. In marketing, we must be careful with data and focus on what really matters before calling our campaign successful. A high open rate on email is great, but how many people clicked on your offer? Of those people that clicked, how many became customers? How much revenue did your campaign generate? By focusing on down the funnel metrics, we can better determine what marketing activities are driving revenue and matter most. Then, like that classic praline recipe, make sure we're sharing that information with our clients.
Thanks, Noah, and thank you for watching our series on B2B digital marketing. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have any other tips to add, just comment below.